All right, welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my broadcast. I am late. It took me like 20 minutes. It took like 20 minutes for my internet to start working. I've literally been sitting here twiddling my thumbs, waiting and waiting. It's taking longer and longer for this old computer to get going. Anyway, welcome to my broadcast. I am simulcasting, simul-streaming, multi-streaming on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement for a newish song. I'm working on a new vocal looping song. To stay in touch with all of it, please do consider following, particularly on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. See, these are the best spots to follow. Tell the apps you want to get all notifications. Hop on live when you get one. Chat, have it automatically show up here, and we can that way connect across platforms, which is really nice. Bonus points to follow on Twitter. You can watch there. You can't participate in the merge chat, but more importantly, you can get my rare but important announcements, like I can't come on today, that kind of thing. Double bonus points to follow on TikTok. It's so secret, it's not even on the list. I may or may not ever live stream there, but I do have a lot of cute videos on there. I may, so yeah, it's up to you. Uh-oh. Do you hear that high-pitched sound? Hold on. I can fix that. Oh my goodness. I don't know why that's happening though. It shouldn't be. Let's see, downstairs is 74. Oh, I see. No, I don't really understand why that's happening. Let's see if this helps. I'd be curious to see. I really don't know why it's happening. Oh, there's one other thing I can do. Hold on a moment. That is getting pretty bad. Hold on just a second. I had to open the door crack so that we wouldn't take off like a jet engine. Anyway, there have been a lot of technical issues today, and actually I'm feeling like doing I'm So Done. So I'm going to put on my guitar because I was going to start with Redwood Rising, but I need I'm So Done. And you know what? It is Friday, and that is a traditional Friday song. So all the better. Yes. I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time when my internet is working. I'm looking at you, computer. Stay on for between half an hour and an hour. Let me go ahead and open the right thing so that we can do I'm So Done. I forgot. I lose audio, of course, when I transfer for a brief moment. So, I'm So Done. It's not about being upset with the people per se. It's about just being done with stress. You want to shake it off. Maybe you had a big challenging week, a big challenging day, whatever it is, work, goals not going the way you want, tasks, having babies, as we say in our family, grief, the loss of a loved one, illness. You're done. You're just so done. Let's shake it off. That's what I'm thinking. Let's shake it off. So long I had myself down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming down, I'm stepping out. It's a Friday song. It's a Friday song. Yeah, I've had a morning. I have had a morning. I'm going to open. Welcome, Scott, by the way. I'm so glad to have somebody. It's nice to see a new face. It's always nice to have a new face. Let me go see what's happening. I always like to have Twitch actually open because otherwise I'm just watching through Restream, which doesn't necessarily show all the cute animations. See, that's such a pretty heart. And it has a musical note in it from Irene Penna Music. I don't know if I've checked out Irene Penna. Ooh, more emotes. Now whose broadcast is that one from? A Fly Slow Clap. I have not heard that person either. So you get around to different broadcasters and subscribe as well. Yes, the treble clef, right? The treble clef, right? That's what I meant, not a musical note. Well, welcome. What kind of music does Irene do? I'm always looking for new people to check out. Although it is kind of whoever's on when I have a moment, which I'm not sure when she usually broadcasts. Anyway, oh, you know what? I was thinking about I want to do Redwood Rising. I kind of wanted to do it when Daniel was on, though. I'm not sure. You know what? Maybe I'll message him and tell him that I am about to do Redwood Rising because he's been asking for that for a while, and I've been a little shy to do it because, or maybe I won't because I am a little shy to do it. I had an event where it didn't go well. About to play, I'll do it. I'll be brave. Redwood Rising. Oops. So Keegan, the reason it took me so long to get on, do it, was because this computer's internet now, it's like so old. It takes so long to come on, to start working. It's so slow. I don't know why. Let's see if you want to hop on. If you want to join. I just so maybe I'll do another song first, and then we will see. Irene is from Seattle and plays guitar. You might have encountered from. I've got to keep my Twitch app open. Hold on, because I can't see that very well. Now, is it going to make me? I might have encountered from. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like I'm following them. Wait a minute. Am I following them? Anyway, I will try. Next time I see Irene, I will try to hop on. Guitar is always good. Do they do any originals? I'm always on the lookout. For originals because I love originals. All right, I think what I'm going to do while I'm seeing if Daniel wants to join us is I'm going to do my song. It was long ago. This is a love lost song. I have a love kept song, as I call it, and a love lost song. The love lost song is about a love that ended. And actually with Sinead O'Connor just dying, she sang the breakup song that kept me company after this breakup. Boy, was it a hard journey. Boy, did I cry a lot. I can't even begin to explain how much I cry. And this song was the perfect crying song. All right. I mean, not this song. The song that she sang called Nothing Compares to You. Check it out. Sinead O'Connor. All right. And yeah, so this song that I'm about to sing is about that relationship. It was long ago. There it is. Okay, sorry guys. I need to change something one more time. Redwood Rising. Yeah. Wow. Irene organized the No Kid Left Hungry raid train running all this weekend. Oh, that's awesome, Scott. That's awesome. Wow, I've got to check her out. Thank you, Scott. I hope you consider following. Have you been on before? I'm trying to remember. Anyway, yeah, I do mostly modern American folk. I also do vocal looping. I have several vocal looping songs. The song you heard was a kind of obviously a strumming song. This is a finger picking song about a relationship that ended, and yeah, but one that I have adjusted to. Okay, I kind of thought maybe so. Okay, I've got to stop closing Twitch. Okay, it's open. Okay, here we go. For anyone new, please let us know, or newish, like Scott, where are you listening from, if you feel like sharing, approximately. And are you baking somewhere? Are you in extreme heat like so many of us? We each needed so much when we met that night. We rushed right in. It seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy, so we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Oh wow, New Zealand. Oh, I'm so glad I'm on early enough for you. 7 a.m. Okay, I shouldn't interrupt myself so much. They say we married young. We were both still in school, and neither of us was really ready. Yeah, we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to really talk. We didn't know how to really be, and we couldn't find help, someone to help us see. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Been decades since we split. We each married anew. We both have kids now, just not me and you. Yet we each have found our way, though all different paths. Still, you're a close friend. Hi, Daniel! The distance is not so vast. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. I adore my husband, you adore your wife. We love our little families on our way with one another life. Yet I still sometimes wonder, what if someone had lent a hand? I still sometimes marvel, imagining where we might stand. It was long see. That is somebody in very dark green. Why is it not letting me click? Okay, the solution is open Twitch. I don't know why that's dark gray. Oh, that's you, Scott. That's so strange. It was dark gray. It was not coming through. Blue on blue in my restream chat. Anyway, thanks for those awesome emoticons. You love the subtle changes in verse delivery. So beautiful. Thank you, Keegan. I love the particularities of your feedback. So awesome. That's my son. By the way, shout out to Keegan Clark. Keegan Clark, music. You have to check out his music. Oh my gosh. So awesome. His music is on Spotify and all the channels. If you like dance music in particular and just really heartfelt music, there's some really awesome personal songs that I love in his Captive Arts album. Check it all out though. It's amazing, truly. So let me go back through the chat. Why is it not? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, let me scroll back. Okay, because hold on a minute here. Daniel, I'm so glad to see you. And you're on both platforms there. Look at you bopping around. Yes. Most are danceable, yes. I wouldn't call them dance music, but they are most all danceable. And they're all different. I mean, you have some descriptors to use, right, Keegan, for the genres. So how am I doing today, Daniel? I've had a bit of a challenge. Nothing other than mild annoyances, I guess. Like, just nothing traumatic or huge, but like I don't have a headache and, nothing horrible happened, but it's been a very uncooperative day. For example, it took me 25 minutes, 20 minutes at least to get my internet going on here so that I could start broadcasting. So I started like 10 minutes before my broadcast. I wasn't able to start my broadcast until 10 minutes late. So it's 20 minutes total at least so stuff like that, just things not quite going as planned. And this computer seems to have gotten older and more slow with connecting to the internet. I don't know why. It's not a problem with our internet. House or synthwave sometimes, doctor, or even hyperpop, but none of those labels are perfect fit. That's so true. I hate that's so true. It's so difficult to come up with a genre description that works, and who wants to be totally pigeonholed either. So anyway, it's awesome music. If there's a genre called awesome music, then yours falls into that. So shout out to Keegan Clark. Check out all his music. He doesn't really stream. You do stream on here, but not so much your music. You stream like music review things and stuff. Anyway, so Daniel, did you get my message? Is that why you're on? Did you see I was going to play Redwood Rising? I think I've practiced it enough. If not, oh well. If it messes up, so be it. That won't last forever. So I'm going to do it right now. I think. Let's see. Do I want to do anything else first? Because I could do it last, since I have my guitar on. Yes, I like that. I like that, Keegan, because that's a little bit broader. It gives you more wiggle room. But I think experimental electronic music kind of sounds like, ooh, like I'm not even picturing lyrics with that. I like alternative. I don't know. What is alternative anymore? I'm torn. I definitely am going to do Redwood Rising for sure. By the way, Daniel, how are you doing? How was your day? Because your day is basically done. My day is just beginning. I'm midday right now. I did have a rough night of sleep. I did not have good sleep, so I'm amazed I don't have a headache, but yay. Let me see. Oh, I guess I started off with this one. Hold on. It's an old-fashioned paper to keep track of what songs I'm doing. I think I might want to do I Want to Live Before I Die and then Redwood Rising. I need another cathartic song. I'm so done, Daniel. That's the kind of morning I've had. You know what that means. So is it hot where you are, Scott, in New Zealand? You know, we've had a worldwide heat wave, as I'm sure you're aware. Almost entirely global in scope. What am I doing? I want to live before I die. Okay, so this is a song that, best way to describe it is, you know what you want, but maybe you've sort of lost track of it. Life has gotten in the way, time has passed, and maybe something happens to make you suddenly realize that. Like a decadal birthday when you turn 20 or 30 or 40 or on and on. You can suddenly go, oh no, how am I this old and I haven't done this, or haven't gotten to where I want to be in that? And so this is that kind of song. Just expressing that longing for life, I guess, to do the things that mean something to you. All right, I'm going to switch my track again, so I'm not going to be blowing out the speakers. It's a louder song. Just a moment. I will lose audio for a brief second. And now I'm back. All right, let's do this song. Kind of rock, I guess. I don't know. Okay, it's still peaking. That's interesting. What if I turn this all the way down? I thought I had these settings pretty good so that they wouldn't be peaking when I played intense songs. Maybe I should bring this down a little bit more. Let's see. Shouldn't have to, though. Sorry, I want to check one other thing here really quick before I start this. Here we go. Just wanna live before I die. There comes a time for song, and that time it came for me. When the pain of holding back, it was worse than breaking free. You know I really wanna live before I die. No growing old with my side. I just wanna live before I die. know I really wanna live before I die. No growing up with my side. I just don't wanna live before I die. I just don't wanna live. Yes. All right. That is my song, I Want to Live Before I Die. And we are now going to get ready for Redwood Rising. I got to change out to the piano. Wow. I still hear my AC just going crazy. I don't understand. Oof. Why? Hold on a sec. So strange. Should not be doing that. Should not be doing that. Oh, hey Scott again. Scott, are you following? I do encourage and invite you to join the TLC family by following. By the way, TLC, for those who do not know, they are my initials, as is made clear right up here on my little graphic. TLC, Tiffany L. Clark. But they also mean tender, loving care. And it is something that I try to bring each day that I stream, because I think the world is far too short on it. And it's not just that we don't maybe give it enough to others, but we don't give it enough to ourselves. Empathic TLC, self-empathy, highly underrated and important, just so important. Empathize with yourself the way you would with a small child. You're the one person who's going to be with you the rest of your life. Be your own best parent, your own ideal parent. That's my recommendation. Follow. Is that a shout out thing? Is that a shout out thing? Like not a shout out thing. What am I saying? A Stream Elements thing? Or are you saying you're following? Follow age. Or are you saying you're, because I know when people put exclamation points in front of certain things like SO, that means shout out, or I don't know. Is there something you're trying to trigger, or are you just, because I don't have Stream Elements set up. This has come up almost every day and I still haven't gotten it set up. Too many things on my list. But the main spots to follow, yeah, it shows how long followed. Oh, that would have been so cool. Follow age, what a good idea. Shows how long followed, can see for others, but not for myself. Yeah, well, yeah, I think so. If I had Stream Elements showing up, that would show how long you'd been following. Well, thank you for following. I'm so glad you're following. By the way, I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, if you did not hear that, around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time when my internet is cooperating. And lately I've had the broadcasts have been getting a little more, even more people, and so I've been staying longer because it takes longer to do 4 songs. I like the turtle. Keegan. Keegan is my son, Scott, so he's been following me for 23 years. That's true. Wait, no, 24. Well, 23 if you, I guess you weren't walking when you were 1. That's awesome. All right, let's do almost 24. Okay, let's do, well, that's right, because you're not right. That's right, you're about to turn 24 in September. You're not quite there yet. We've talked about you turning 24 so many times that I keep thinking you're already 24. Technically the truth, that's right. That's all we're looking for, technicalities. That's such a cute little emoticon. Oh my gosh, I love that, Scott. Not just on Twitch, right? I have not been, suffice it to say, I don't even think, how long has Twitch been around? Definitely not 23 years. The internet's not even really been going for that long. Barely. All right, so let's see. Let's do Redwood Rising. Daniel, you still with us? Uh-oh. I gotta make sure Daniel's with us. Let me see. Definitely can't not do this with Daniel. It is pretty old. Yeah. What didn't start to come into my life until like 97. No, I guess it was more the mid 90s. So, and you were born in 99. So still. Instagram. Oh. Hi, Wesley. How are you doing? You came just in time for my relatively new song, which I think you've heard before, Redwood Rising. I guess I'm just going to do it. I sure hope Daniel's on here. Daniel, you on with us still? If not, I guess he can watch the replay. Let me switch over to a better piano track, a better Ableton Live project that will capture the piano and transmit the sounds better. Hold on momentarily. Sure. Hold on. Okay, here we are. Probably following just recently, before that, crawling in every other. Yeah, that's true. Do you have kids, Scott? All right, so this, for those who have not heard, this is my first ever piano song and my latest song that's out. I'm currently working on another vocal looping song, but nobody's heard it yet. Well, except people in my family. I guess we're going to do this without Daniel. I hope Daniel's able to, I hope his phone didn't die or something. All right, so I need to do this. I need to get it, because the last time I did it, it messed up. And so I really don't want to leave that mark sitting there for too long in my psyche. I need to have positive experiences with it. You got a CD and cassette player combined? Ooh. Hey, Daniel, you are there. Oh, good. Yay. Oh, I'm so glad. For some reason, you're not showing up on my YouTube numbers. Okay, here we go. All right. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when her mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from what we'd known before. The place was cold and damp, our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind, everything turned gray. When out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. I felt like the middle of nowhere. I needed so much more. No one-way cookies waiting at home. Daycare, a latchkey, often alone. Dressed like a boy, I didn't fit in. Had a hard time finding friends. When out of the fog, redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest until So my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. When out of the far redwood rising, offering a hug, a new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'Cause out of the far redwood rising, offering a hug, a new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. I made it through. I did have a couple of tiny flubs, but nothing like the last time where I just got completely stuck. All right, I have to scroll back here. Hold on. By the way, never fear that I'm going to miss a comment, because I can scroll all the way back to the beginning if I wanted to. So I go back when I'm singing, especially on that song. The last thing I was going to do was try to look at the chat. So I'm going all the way back here. 2 teens and 1 older. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Hey, mystified friend. Oh, you're lurking. Okay, no worries. So glad you're here. Thank you. You're from Amber's broadcast, right? Yeah, I've seen you on Amber's broadcast. You are on 2 phones, Daniel says. Lurk, you're napping on and off as you were up very late. No worries, Scott. Now that is commitment. Keegan, what were you saying that about? Tell me that. That respect. A few more stream element commands there. Oh, lurk. Yes, I know what lurk means. But you know what? Just doing the exclamation point lurk, for those in the know, pretty much tells us all what we need to know, even if there's nothing that happens after that. Thanks for those cute emoticons. Thanks, Keegan. Talking to Daniel. Oh, because Daniel was talking about being on more than one platform. That is commitment. You know what that's all about, right? Wow, strange. That's so strange. My Twitch comments didn't keep up, so I can't. That's so weird. More messages below. How strange. That is very strange. I'm on Twitch and it's not up to date with the comments. Like, it's way behind on the comments. Very strange. Aw, Daniel, I know. And you know what? Next Wednesday, I'm going to be even shorter. I'm going to have to be on for only a half an hour. I need to be off by noon sharp, if not a few minutes prior. That's next Wednesday. And by the way, I'm coming up on our next trip somewhere. 2 platforms, but 2 phones, Keegan says. Right. I wish you came on and then you could talk for an hour. Yeah, I mean, now what's interesting, Scott, is that I just saw your comment. Yeah, I noticed comments delayed. But guess what the previous comment is? The one from you that says probably following just recently, before that crawling in every direction like kids do. So I mean, I cannot see the comments in between. Anyway, but just so you know, Scott, I'm actually going to be getting off soon, so then I recommend you can have your nice nap, because I know what exhaustion. I can't do naps though, because if I do naps, then I can't sleep at night, and isn't that weird, Scott? I don't think that's ever happened to me. I've never seen that. Never seen that. Anyway, I would like to raid though. I would like to raid Amber, if you all are buckled up and ready for that. You don't have to stay, as you know, but if you could stay long enough to hop in, then it looks like more people are there, even if you don't want to hang out. Oh, you know what, Daniel, I might. I've been thinking about trying to come on at 11. I don't know though. It's tough for me. 11 a.m. Pacific time is tough for me. I really enjoy my mornings sitting out on my backyard and sitting on my back porch, because then it gets too hot to be outside. So I kind of like to do the work I need to do in the mornings. But I have been staying on an hour on most days. And listen, I'm also having internet trouble. So multiple days now I've been late. I haven't arrived at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Plenty of amazing streamers on. Yes, I'm going to raid Amber Crowley. I've been pretty committed to mostly raiding her when she's on. When she's not on, then I pick somebody else. But I'm sure she's on right now, right? If anybody knows, I'm sure she is. But I guess I could double check that, but I'm pretty sure she's on. Yes, she is. Awesome. Okay. So, Scott, have you seen Amber? It's winter, so, oh my gosh, for you guys, it's winter. That's such a headbender. Right. For you, it's winter. Oh my gosh. I can't wrap my mind around that. I cannot wrap my mind around that. Today, it's 96 degrees for us is the high Fahrenheit. So that's like, what did we figure, Daniel? That's near about like almost 40 degrees Celsius. Not quite. It's very, very warm. It can be easily over 40 degrees Celsius. I think maybe you did, Scott. Maybe you did. Yeah, you've been on Amber's broadcast. Okay. All right, well then let's raid, and don't worry, Scott, you don't have to stick around if you need a nap. Like I said, I can't do naps because then my nighttime sleep is ruined, but I get naps. They say if you need a nap, to minimize the negative impact on your evening sleep, I read this from a Kaiser email that came to me, don't sleep more than 30 minutes so that you're only in light sleep when you nap. Less likely to mess up your evening sleep. You wish it was hot there? It's only 18 degrees. What? 18 degrees Celsius. I've got to get better at converting in my head. So that's probably, what, like in the 50s? Oh, I guess you don't know Fahrenheit, right? Kids just left to catch a plane, so they woke you up. Oh, that's a bummer. They just left to catch a plane. Wow, one of my kids just went to go to a conference, just drove off. He's only 19. It was a little bit of anxious mom in me kind of going, oh. Anyway, so do your kids live with you? Are they older teens? I should go. We'll talk more, Scott. But I want to hear more about your kids and stuff. All right, let's raid. So I'm not particularly good at this, but it has worked. It's a little bumpy. It's a little bit of a bumpy ride. So, but we're going to do this. Raid Amber. The reason it doesn't, it's because it's not clear on my end that anything's happening. Oh, before I do hit though, before I hit send on this, I am going to just briefly put up my little blurb again for those who are new or just need a little reminder. I do all originals, mostly modern American folk, some vocal looping, other stuff, most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time when my technology is cooperating. Which lately it has not been, so I've been on a little bit later, but I try my very best. Just know I'm sitting there going, when I'm not on. I'm trying and trying. Might try to work on that this weekend to see if I can fix it up. Anyway, please do consider following on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube especially. Those are the best spots to watch my multi-streams, my simulcasts, because you can chat there and it'll automatically show up here so we can connect across the platforms. Very special. I love that. You can also watch on Twitter, but you can't participate in the merge chat, but you can get my rare but important announcements. So it is very helpful to follow on Twitter as well. Bonus points to follow on TikTok. Got some cute videos. May end up streaming there. Don't know. Wish you could do with talking show the same as Keegan. Oh, have you been watching his shows, Keegan? Daniel? Your younger kids are in Seattle right now, about to catch the plane back to New Zealand in a few hours. Oldest was flying locally. Gotcha. So you're a bit anxious too. You feel me, you right? It's hard to be like, I was like, when he was leaving, I was like, oh, so you got your water, you got your phone, you got a charger. Like, I'm just trying to be like really casual, but inside I'm like, because I want him to, I want him to have that sense of spaciousness and everything. But anyway, all right. Being a parent is tough. It's tough, but it's so awesome. Yes, I might, Daniel. I don't know. I like doing music on my streams too, so I don't know. And I can only do so many streams, so there's that. Anyway, guys, I got a raid. So I think I've done all my housekeeping. So buckle up, buckle in. We're gonna hop on over. Please do stick around, Daniel. If you want to hop on Twitch for the raid, you could, since you've got two phones. All right. Big hug, everyone. TLC to all of you from me. We're about to move through time and space. Okay, here we go. Bye. It might take a second. You might still see me for a few more minutes. I'm not clear on the timing, so I'm going to assume you're going to instantly go. Bye. Good to see you too, Scott. All right. Now, my stream is still going. I know this. So for those who are on, I don't know if you're still seeing this. You probably are if you're on YouTube. I'm on an ad, unfortunately. I'm going to stop streaming. Bye, everyone who's still on.